so that I could increase my rate of gathering resources. At the same time, everything seems to be built, the supply depots are being built, now that I don't have to focus that much on build up of those workers early on. I managed to build up all these barracks, all these engineering bays, everything seems to be going just fine. And they're on the defensive. Now it's time for them to build another base. So we're very kind of similar to each other, right? They just maybe have a little bit better troops there, but all in all, things are looking drastically familiar. Now we just need to go for an armory and maybe another factory, but later on. Now things are not looking bad. Everything seems to be under control here. We are going to create ourselves quite a few resources now. A minute. We'll be dropping mules. We have not a strong forest, but still something. We just need enough resources a minute so that we could launch proper attacks. We're in the same or very similar stage of play as our opponent. As you remember, he was building a base himself. And so shall we. Two bases are going to provide us some resources. And he's going to give us cyclones. Cyclones are really good unit. If we could have 4 of them, I think we would have a great advantage overall. I completely forgot about these upgrades. Without the upgrades, we would be at a great disadvantage. It looks like we are suffering from a massive lack of gas, which needs to be sorted out a little bit quicker. And in here we had to expand our ability. Oh no, they're here. Whoa, and it looks like they have a much greater marauder force than we did, and I think that's going to be exactly what's going to kill us. We're going to lose so much here. At least we managed to defend ourselves. And that was really bad. I wasn't expecting it to be so bad. At least we defended for a bit. We need another command center here. Without it, we'll soon going to be completely extinct, so to speak, because they are probably going to expand too and not suffer so much. I have to drop those mules. This is going to give us a good advantage. And as you know already, without a medevac we just cannot effectively attack, defend, so we need at least 6 of these. I'm not sure if 6 is the right amount, but so far it proved to be exactly what we need. I'm going to order all units to be sent there. That are produced, so that we should be able to effectively send all those new recruits from our bases to mine into our third nexus or command center. I'm gonna send my troops here. It looks like the barracks are working. We just need the resources and the supply depots, because we'll soon are going to run out of resources. We already have 5. Okay. We already have a reasonable sized force. I think it's time for us to launch a counterattack, or just an attack, because so much time passed already. It's hard to say if that would even count as a counterattack. Look at that, they're here, they're here. Oh no, they're here. They have encountered some of the troops that we had, and the medevacs, they unfortunately didn't took quickly enough. They didn't quickly enough went into the heal mode, and so I think that was exactly what has kind of made things a little bit more difficult for us. But we managed to overcome this, and now we are going to go for a counterattack. I just need enough workers here. Now it looks like what we need to do here is take out the tanks. We need to take out those tanks quickly. We need to stem and send as many reinforcements as we can. In this case, I would say that with the right amount of medevacs, we were able to create enough damage, and with that damage we were able to beat them. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to them here, and this is what we're gonna do. We're going to blockade them, deny them resources. Another one of their bases has been attacked. It looks like they are greatly suffering right now, and we're going to enter the main base now, and we'll deal a lot of damage here. But this is what can take out their anti-air. 2 of their bases have been fully destroyed. I'm going to send 2 guys here and there to see if they have anything else left, and after that we are gonna go after whatever else they could have against us there, and anybody else can go back here. I'm going to build another command center. We definitely need some of these resources.
That's fine.
Finally. We destroyed their main base, but it looks like they have more bases all over the place. Which is interesting. Because they shouldn't. Look at all those mules, that's a lot of mules. I would say that this was a crazy number of mules. And the enemy, they are everywhere. They are surprisingly very well establishing themselves. Took out all of our small detachments that went to scout, but we'll make it. Here we go. It looks like it's a GG. This time I'm going to play with the Zerg. That will require quick expansions, naturally. That's what it is all about. I'm going to hide these overlords right here in the corner. And then I'll order to build one new one. After that I'll be sending a worker to build myself a command center. Probably send this worker way too early, and I'm going to lose a patch of resources that he's carrying to build, but it's fine because it's not crucial. It's not a game that I would classify as a crucial game, such as, for example, an important game against a friend, or an important game against an opponent in a tournament, or an important game in a ladder where winning and losing matters. This is actually just another game that I play to learn, enjoy, and whatever. I probably just had to take that unit, send it back to the resource patch to mine, take somebody that's not carrying any resources, and in this way I shouldn't be wasteful. So the spawning pool is going to give me an ability to create a queen. With a queen I'm going to be able to spawn more larvae. And all that larva is going to be the difference between winning and losing. Alright. Now I'm ordering a couple of queens here and there. Things are looking good. I just need more overlords. Not enough larva. Here's another queen there. It soon should finish. Great, it's done. And now I can focus myself on building up a roach warren, building up another. No, I'm not gonna build myself another hive just yet. I just need to build myself some units that would help me with resource production, and then after that I should build some roaches that would help me to protect myself, because currently I am very vulnerable to attack, which is really bad. Okay, a lair needs to be in its way. I normally forget to build that, unfortunately. And look at that. I'm waiting for all those roaches to queue up, and just one more. Okay, that's the amount of roaches that I could say is alright just for now. Fine. I need to build another building that would help me. That's Hydralis Den. It's going to help me with building up of better upgrades in the near future, and of course a Hydralis Den. Yeah, so that the infestation pits helps with the upgrades. Oh no, they're here. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. Look at that. They're attacking me with planes. There's nothing I can do. There was nothing I can do. I just have to go for that. Now, in order for me to have some kind of defensive capabilities against this approach here, I'll have to build myself a bunch of hydralisks that are going to be able to do some damage here. Okay, so it looks like we were able to defend. No, we weren't. We just kind of waited so that he could strike us a little bit later. Okay, now they're tough. Now they are tough. They are tough now. Okay. That is bad. That is bad. They're just kind of playing me here. and I'll just have to build myself a bunch of defensive positions here, so that I can take the map. But obviously it's not going to be easy to catch them if they're properly microed, so to speak. But now that I have some defensive positions here and there, things shouldn't be completely kind of bad. Okay, we're here, and it looks like we are going to encounter their full might here. Oh no, these troops, for some reason they got back. I don't know why they got back. I have no idea. They didn't got back. They were just newly produced. Oh no, that was so bad. I ordered to build a bunch of these Zerglings. That's bad. That's bad. It looks like it's a game over for me. I just didn't play the right cards. Didn't dealt with their early aggression. Didn't build enough troops. Built too many workers, and they came with the force. That was just enough to beat me off here, and it is. I won't be able to deal with their air units, and it's a